Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great, always and always. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. You know it is my favorite day of the week because we get busy, and man, oh man, are we coming in strong. Grandissimo. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is my favorite free-range chicken by far. Right? Yes, she is part of the whack pack, but she is indeed my favorite free-range chicken. Made 21 stock purchases before the market soared. So basically what we're looking at is President Donald Trump sent out on Truth Social, now is the time to buy. She bought, and the market soared. So essentially, yes, it's insider trading. Absolutely. Insider trading without a gray area, right? President Donald Trump sends it out, and I'm sure Marjorie Taylor Greene isn't the only one, right? I'm sure there's probably tens of thousands of people who did it. Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, whatever. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of those people that said, and still says, we're draining the swamp. President Trump here is going to drain the swamp. That's what we're doing. We're draining the swamp. We're draining the swamp. No, Marjorie Taylor Greene. What you did was buy a better canoe to paddle around in the swamp with. That's what you did. End of, full stop. And people wonder why. And I'm going to solve the puzzle for you right now. I'm going to do my good Samaritan job for the day. People wonder why you go into office, you make $100,000 a year, you have a net worth of $50,000, and you come out worth $500-600 million. Because being a politician is the only legalized way to be a criminal. Insider trading, perfect example, right? If you and I did it, we would be spending decades in prison. Decades, okay? Because that's what happened, right? And it's not that Marjorie Taylor Greene, and it's a fact, right? It's been reported by every Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, BBC. Hell, she even made it on Al Jazeera, right? 21 stock purchases. And the thing about it is she's so brazen about it, right? It wasn't like she was trying to hide it. Oh, I'm going to do 2 or 3, 1 or 2, maybe 4, maybe 5. No, she did fucking 21. 21 stock purchases. She wanted to make sure she leaves office fucking wealthy. The next Nancy Pelosi, right? That's the way I look at it, right? But the problem with that I have is she is one of those free-range chickens that screams, we're draining the swamp, President Donald Trump, draining the swamp, all that other bollocks, bullshit, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. No, you're not. You're buying a nicer canoe to paddle around the swamp in. But this is how people wonder how this, how that, whatever. Because if you are a politician, you are a gangster. A legal gangster, full stop, end of. You get away with insider trading, whatever it is. That's it. Don't wonder why politicians leave office worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Perfect example of what Marjorie Taylor Greene did. And again, it's across the board, Democrat, Republican, across the board. I'm solving this puzzle for you. I'm doing a mitzvah today for everyone. And I'm giving you this as an example, right? And again, Republican, Democrat, I'm solving this puzzle for you. People wonder why. Oh my God, how'd they do this? How'd they make that much money? Because they're legalized gangsters. What just happened, Marjorie Taylor Greene? Insider trading. President Donald Trump puts it out on Truth Social. God knows how many people do it. And make millions of dollars. End of, full stop. Insider trading. If you and I did it, we'd be spending decades in prison. But again, on a positive note, the Trump administration, the whack pack, All of the free-range chickens, Marjorie Taylor Greene, my favorite, are the gift that keep on giving. Are the gift that keep on giving. And I just, like I said, it's remarkable. 21 stock purchases. How many millions of dollars do you think Marjorie Taylor Greene made? Seriously. 10, 20, 30 million dollars. And she's the one screaming, we're draining the swamp. You just committed insider trading. If you weren't a member of Commerce, you'd be spending decades in prison. Let me know what you think. Grande beso and have a wonderful day.